Hey, you guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 1041 of my ketogenic journey, where so far I've lost over 151 pounds. I've gotten rid of 29 medically diagnosed diseases, and I help everybody for free do the exact same thing. This is just a daily vlog video where I tell you everything I ate yesterday, and I do a chit chat and a weigh in. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. You're gonna want to stick around with me. Let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style, y'all.
Three, two, one.
Alright, you guys, I know this looks all kinds of crazy. My maxi dress has always turned into a mini dress in the car, but I'm having for breakfast at 3:30 p.m. a half-pound roast beef and cheddar. They were supposed to be a beef and cheddar, but they just put the cheddar in cups. So this is breakfast. Somebody asked me to show you how I cook my chicken. Well, I don't have any chicken today, but I have ribs that I'm going to cook the same way. So pretty much I have boiled them forever so that they're soft. Now I'm going to put them in this pan. On the bottom of this pan I have just a good layer of coconut oil so nothing sticks and can slide around real easy. Now I'm going to get the stuff in here. Right now I'm going to use this smushy thing here. I don't know what it's called. And I'm going to smush this stuff up a little bit better. What do you think I'm doing? I'm cooking. I'm recording me cooking, or attempting to. It's difficult. It's not chicken. It's the ribs.
Oh, the ribs?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm going to put the barbecue sauce in it and make it easy to eat.
Smush that up.
Yeah, smush it. Alright, so I'm going to smush this up and I'm going to put my barbecue sauce in it. Love you too. It's hard to see what I'm doing with this thing in my hand. Alright, so anyway, you get the gist. I'm just going to make it as small as I absolutely can now that it's boiled forever, strained, and put in coconut oil. Y'all, I've put Kinder's barbecue sauce all over it, the sugar, zero sugar roasted garlic. And we're going to mix this up, let it fry just a little bit. It don't need to fry long because it already cooked real well with the boiling. But I just want to make it kind of get the flavor in it. I'm also going to put some garlic powder and some pink salt, but I don't know where I put it. Guys, after just a couple minutes of seasoning and stirring it around and smashing it up, it's time to eat. And this is how I make my barbecue chicken and apparently my ribs. But this first time I made the ribs, I just know it's going to taste good because it smells good. You guys, you just gonna make her mad. Alright, you guys, it's almost 9 p.m. I got 220 grams of this. It's stew beef. I said it was rib, but it's stew beef. I'm gonna cook the rib later. So, barbecue stew beef, side salad. It's time to eat. You guys, it's almost 9 p.m. I just realized that I've been calling this rib. It's not. It's barbecue. Pork stew beef that I put the barbecue sauce on. I paired it with a side salad, and it's time to eat, y'all. So Corey is making me and him another plate because he started eating all my stew beef. You like it? Was it good? Yeah. He's also eating muffins. He has to eat soft stuff, so I'm chopping those little pieces up really, really well for him. But he won't hear of me not giving him none of that stew meat. So whatever's on Grandma's plate is supposed to be in Anthony's tummy. Right? Yeah. Alright, you guys, so I'm going to show you the outfit I'm wearing today because I think it probably shows my physique, my body, my physique, about as good as anything I own. I just got it the other day because, well, we broke down in the Walmart parking lot. I was wearing long sleeves and it was hot, and pants. So I ran in Walmart and bought the cheapest thing they had, and this is it. But anyway, it shows a lot. It really does. It's like nothing's hidden. But whereas I don't really like it, I actually kind of really like it. So it's kind of funny. You guys tell me what you think, okay? Probably not down far enough. Hold on. So like I said, it's not really hiding very much, but this used to be like this. Holy crap. And this used to be, of course, like that. So again, it's not hiding anything, but I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys anyway. So, what do y'all think? Yay or nay? Like or hide that in the back of the closet? Alright, you guys. So, got a lot of new people out there. A lot of people said, okay, it's June 1st, let's get going with this keto thing, rah rah. And it's a little struggle. Now I'm helping a little old youngin. I call her a little youngin. Everybody younger than me is a youngin. Y'all have to overlook me. It's a southern thing. But so I'm helping a lot of new people. But one of them, of course, is I'm familiar with. And she just mentioned, just like a minute or two ago, that she has low self-control. And keto is hard. It is. She's only on like day 2. So right now she's still struggling. Okay, tractor, move it on along. She's still struggling with like the newbie carb cravings. Oh my goodness, when you're new, it's kind of this mind game you have to keep playing with yourself. You know what, if I still feel that way tomorrow, then I'll do it. If I still feel that way tomorrow, then I'll do it. But you just keep making the next meal keto. The first 3 months, I'm not gonna lie, were actually the easiest for me, because I had set my mind to it and said, you know what, I'm gonna do this. And after the first month, when I weighed in and I did that video and I was like, I've lost how much in 1 month? Oh my God, this works. Then that was like a catalyst to keep going. And like I said, the first 3 months, no cheats, nothing. I didn't even think about it. And then I had some failures and trial and errors here and there, and just kept making my next meal keto. And these videos really helped me a lot, because I felt obligated to tell what I did. I felt obligated to put it out there and say, okay, this is what happened. This is how I handled it. I'm not perfect, but I'm consistent. So, and that's built up. I'm heading up on year 3. I mean, it won't be till July 28th. So I've got almost 2 months before I'm 3 years keto. But that's all right. That's almost 3 years, and I'm doing quite well with it. So if you're new, just keep pushing. Keep pushing yourself. Keep thinking, if I feel that way tomorrow, I'll do it. But make your next meal keto. Just keep doing it. And sometimes it's touch and go. Sometimes your brain's not even sure what it's going to do. There's been times when I was, not when I was new. Actually, it was more frequent, more recent than that. That I would literally pick up a box of chocolate covered donuts with the cream filling, which I love, and I would have them in the buggy going, I'm gonna do this today. And then my other side would be like, no, you're not. Put those back. No, you're not. Put them back. No, you're not. Put them back. And my brain's going, yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am too. And then I would just put them back on the counter and begrudgingly and keep moving and just make my next meal keto. So yeah, it's not always easy. It's really not, but it's so worth it. I mean, even in the beginning, losing like 20 pounds, 21, 28 pounds was so worth it. And then seeing like the doctor starting to mark out, diseases, or X out the little marky on the computer screen. Amazing. And then that big one that got me when she took off the morbid obesity, I was like, I can't believe this is my life and things have changed this much. And I try to live that in like other aspects of my life. I don't know who broke what, but somebody broke the hell out of something. Sorry. Allergies outside. It's me. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Do that quite frequently. But being new, not always easy. Being old at it, not always easy. You just keep pushing. Just keep doing it. It's sometimes a struggle. It's definitely a mental struggle. And I think that everybody who starts out is like I did, and like she said, we use food for comfort. We use food to celebrate. We use food in so many ways that it's hard not to do those things. And I still don't always do it. Matter of fact, most of the time there's a big family function, your girl here falls right off her keto wagon and busts her butt, gains 5 pounds in water weight, and has to struggle to get it back off over the next 2 weeks. But it's consistency. Again, if you mess up, make your next meal keto. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. I'm begging you, just keep pushing. I don't care if you fell off 2 months ago. Today's a brand new day. Make your next meal keto. Keep pushing. It's worth it. I mean, this is worth it, okay? Oh my goodness. Never cared about having collarbones when I was chuggy. Why? Because I couldn't see them and it didn't seem like it was ever going to happen no way. And now I'm like, look, check that out. Oh my God, I have a neck. I also read a thing over on Facebook. I got to stop reading Facebook, but this was a keto thing. So Anyway, the lady's like, I've noticed that people look older when they do keto. Honey, it's not the keto that makes you look older. In fact, some people actually look younger. But I do think that all that fat that was filling my face out was kind of holding my wrinkles out a little bit, okay? But now a lot of that fat is gone, so, you're going to see the wrinkles. It's worth it. I'd trade that fat in a heartbeat for the wrinkles. I don't care. I mean, I don't want a lot of them, don't get me wrong. But we all going to get older, and honestly, it's an honor to get wrinkles. As crazy as that sounds. And again, none of us really want them, but we're going to live long enough to get them. Do you see what I'm saying? We're changing the tides of our lives, and we're going to be much healthier older people. Do you understand? We're going to survive things that we might not have otherwise survived, like diabetes, like different cancers that can be cured with keto. We are going to live, and we're going to get the badges of honor that come with living, which happen to be forehead wrinkles and these little jobs here where they keep calling these crow's feet or whatever, laugh lines. I prefer laugh lines, and they're sexy as hell on some people, so we're gonna rock them. All right. I don't care if it makes me look just a little bit older, but honestly, I don't really know that it did. And also, I'm at an age now at 41 where you do start to develop those things that regardless of, I'm not 30. If I was 30, maybe I wouldn't be showing more and more wrinkles as I went. But I'm 41, and that's around about the age where these little lines and these lines up here start to really creep in. So, it's normal. It's a badge of honor, and it's a mark of life. It's a stepping stone to where we're headed. I just want to head there in a very healthy fashion so that I'm the best older me I can be. And it comes with creping, it comes with wrinkles, it comes with lines, it comes with loose skin. It's life. But it's life. So, something I wanted to tell y'all, and I forgot. So last night I officially took the last water pill I had. Somebody had mentioned cutting them in half, but it was too late. I only had one left, and I figured let's just get this over with. I will be monitoring my blood pressure. I am also on a blood pressure medication called lisinopril. So it was lisinopril and a fluid pill. I'm going to try to come off the fluid pill. We'll see what happens. If my blood pressure starts to creep up where it's not in a manageable fashion, I will call my doctor and go get the test done that needs to be done. So you are 50 foot away. Why do I hear every word you're saying? It's a dude out there cleaning up trash on the corner. Anyway, because I'm coming off that water pill, I expect today to be my lowest, probably for 3 or 4 days. Or the last time I go down for 3 or 4 days. So let's go ahead and get the weigh-in out of the way, and I'll explain. You guys, scale time. $160.8. I went down 1 full pound from yesterday. So yesterday I was 161.8, today 160.8. I am 0.8 from my lowest, which is just 160. I was hoping to see 159 before I fell out of the water pills, but that didn't happen. Also, guys and dolls, my keto day was great yesterday, really. I probably could have done better. I could have done without the red ranch. I could have done without the barbecue sauce. But those things don't seem to be affecting me, and I'm very surprised by that. Also, sorry, I've taken it to going back to the collagen coffee, or to the coffee. Now, one time I thought that made me really dizzy, and which I didn't have it yesterday, but I had it today. That's why I'm telling you about it. I'm watching for dizziness to see if over time the coffee makes me dizzy, because the last couple times I've used it, it didn't. But the time before those that I used it, I got really, really dizzy. And there might have been something else going on, because I always have like an inner ear issue. I just always have. So it could have been that. I'm not sure, obviously. But I will be keeping an eye out on that. And another thing I want to tell people that are new, and I didn't always do this. I didn't. But I've always done vlogs and videos, so I can always go back and see what I ate. But one really helpful thing is get you one of those little calendar books that open up from Dollar Tree. Just little cheap jobs. Doesn't matter. Yes, we're in June. You're already halfway there. But write down your weight on the top line. Write down everything you ate yesterday on below it. So, okay, well, let me stop there. Write down your weight that morning. Write down everything you ate. And the next day, do it again. And if you went up this day, look at these foods from yesterday. one of these probably bothered you. Unless PMS or something like that's coming up. But you can also mark PMS on the days you start that. And it'll kind of help you keep an eye on the different things that affect you. You can even write on one of those little lines, super high stress day, no sleep today, and just kind of earmark certain things that might be affecting you. And over time, a pattern will build and you'll be able to see it because you've got everything written in this one book. You write it just little tiny. You can do it in shorthand. I mean, I don't never write the word sausage and eggs all the way out. I just write S&E. So I know I had sausage and eggs that day. Or if I have like a cheeseburger salad, I just write cheese BS. I know what it means. So, I mean, just do it in shorthand, do it whenever you recognize. And that way, over time, you'll be able to look back and see patterns. It does help. It really does, especially if you're new. I imagine that would help a lot because you're not going to know right away what's causing the stall, what's causing the slowdown. And if you can look back and say, okay, I had a fat bomb every day last week, and last week I didn't lose any, but this week I'm losing a little bit steadier, but I haven't had any fat bombs. So that might help you. And it's a simple, easy way to do it. So I just thought I'd share that again because y'all know. But I've been doing this so long, I forget what it's like to be new. Unless a new person comes along and asks me questions, I'm like, oh yeah, a lot of people don't know about that because I don't talk about it because I'm not new anymore. So if you have questions for, a newbie, or if you're looking to troubleshoot where you're stalled at, I can help you with these things. I've been doing it a long time. There might be some things, of course, I don't know. I'm not the be all and end all. Nobody is. Even the biggest experts, even well-paid people don't know everything that they should know. So, plus, y'all, I got to be honest, I wrote a lot of stuff on my website, and I go back and read it, and I'm like, damn, I forgot about that. So, I'll be having a problem myself. Something that I have taken the time to write out, and I'll look on that site and be like, oh, yeah, it's probably that. Duh. But, yeah, so KetoDiamond.com. Everything's free. All the information is written out plain and simple as I possibly can to help people that are new at it and to remind people who've been doing it forever of different aspects of keto. So definitely go check it out. Also got a full foods list over there, everything I know you can eat on keto. There's some helpful products, things that I've used through the past or that I use currently, and they're also in the description below if I really, really like them. So check all that out. Now, how's your keto day going? Did you do anything you shouldn't have? Are you making your next meal keto? Where are you sitting today? I'm curious about your daily journey just as much as you're going to tune in to watch mine. Did y'all see Anthony at the front of this? Was he not adorable? That kid, if I got a plate in front of me, he thinks he's supposed to eat everything I eat. And he ain't shy about it neither, because if I don't give it to him, he going to raise pure Cain at me. So, and if you're wondering where Zach's at, Zach's other grandma picked him up, and she's spending a week with him, and I miss him. But I know he needs time with other grandmas too. It's okay. And Athena, of course, she's doing gorgeous, big smiles, bright blue eyes. My goodness. I love them babies so much. How's your life? How's your family? What's going on with you? What's good with you? Comment below. Throw that like button. And if you're new here, again, pop that subscribe button. You're going to want to see the crazy crap I come up with, because you ain't never going to be sure what's going to come out of my mouth, because I don't even know what's going to come out of my mouth, because I don't rehearse this crap. I'll come up with little sections and say, all right, I want to talk about this today and this today. And then I just play it right off on a tangent. What do you think about this outfit, too? I'm curious, because, again, I kind of like it and I kind of don't. It shows that I've lost a lot of weight, but it also shows a lot of roly-poly-oly stuff. So, I don't know. Anyway, what do y'all think about it? Much love to you guys and dolls. KetoDiamond.com, description, support, all that good stuff. Bye, y'all.